Pressure is mounting on Russia to de-escalate tensions with Ukraine. The Kremlin is calling for Ukraine to be barred from NATO, a request that's been denied by both the US and NATO itself. Sky News correspondent Diana Magnay has this report.
A sombre-looking President Putin in his home city of St. Petersburg to mark the end of the devastating siege of Leningrad, as the city was known then, in World War II. Now it is up to him to take the steps necessary to avoid another large-scale war on European soil. The documents handed into Russia's foreign ministry on Wednesday by the US ambassador are now on Putin's desk. But already the sense in Moscow that they don't go far enough.
There is a reaction there that allows us to expect a serious dialogue to begin, but on secondary issues. There is no positive reaction on the main issue in this document. The main issue is our clear position on the inadmissibility of further expansion of NATO to the east and the deployment of strike weapons that could threaten the territory of the Russian Federation.
NATO is a defensive alliance, the one concept the Kremlin just can't or won't accept. And so we wait for President Putin's verdict and the next high-level ministerial contact. Diplomacy still underway, but so too are the preparations for war, or what looks very much like it. The video drops from Russia's Ministry of Defense keep coming. Drills here, there and everywhere, from Russian naval ships firing in the Baltic Sea to Russian fighter jets landing in Belarus. The official line is that these are Russian military exercises on Russian or Belarusian soil. Nothing to see here, while the subtext screams, look at this. In Ukraine's east, soldiers who've known war for years walk the trenches of this snowy front line. And as far west as Lviv, civilians train in the skills of military combat. Ukraine is pushing hard for the West to present a united front.
This crisis is always a moment of truth. And this is why we speak about weapons, this is why we speak about economic sanctions, this is why we speak about the consolidated position of all of us, so that President Putin sees that there are no weak links in our defensive chain.
This as more NATO fighter jets arrive on its eastern flank. Exactly what Russia objects to, but what it will see more and more of until and unless it backs down. Diana Magnay, Sky News, Moscow.